Testing it out.
Okay.
I'm learning how to make a VR video, and I just got this new camera, so I'm testing it out.
Okay. Let's see how that looks.
Ooh, this is cool. You can look around, and it feels so real. I'm just testing different distances here. You can even see there's a tape measure on the floor. Ooh, that's too close. Backing up. So to get these shots, I'm using this camera. And it's just like a normal camera, but it's got 2 lenses instead of 1. So let me show you what the footage looks like. This is what your left eye sees, and this is what your right eye sees. And that's why everything you're seeing right now is all 3D. Before I made this video, VR filmmaking was a complete mystery to me. Scenes? Let's go. Since VR is so new to me, we're just starting with some camera tests. The first test was distance, and our next test is locations. We wanted to see what the camera feels like in different places, so first we tried another stairwell. That's interesting. You get a sense of the vertical space. Let's try somewhere else. So then we tried a car, and we set up the camera in the trunk. Here's what it feels like in the car. Ooh, I like this. I think enclosed spaces work really well. Yeah, there's a really good sense of depth in here. So the studio we're in has this really cool looking freight elevator, so we tried putting the camera in there. And this is what it feels like in the elevator. Ooh. It actually feels like we're moving up right now. Okay, this is my favorite location just because of how real it feels in here. So the plan was to pick one location for this video, but after looking at the shots, we had a really hard time deciding. So we decided we would do multiple locations, but that means we need a transition. Now we could do a simple transition like this. We wanted to get more creative with it. Test 3 is transitions. We're trying to figure out a more creative way to transition between locations. Philip and Hawk had this really fun idea to use boxes. What if we covered up the camera with a cardboard box? What would that feel like? Let's try it. Okay, so we figured out a lot so far. We figured out the location, we figured out transitions, and now we have to figure out choreography, because our goal is to make a dance video for the metaverse. The reason why I wanted to make a dance video is because I feel like recently when I watch dance videos, which is usually on my phone, it feels like the movements have gotten constricted. Choreography has actually adapted to work for a smaller screen. And so a lot of these dances are from the waist up. But compare what it feels like to watch a dance video like this on a tiny phone screen to what it feels like to watch a dance video like this. Okay, we've done all our tests, so now it's time to bring on more dancers and shoot this thing for real. If you're a creator, if you've ever had that feeling that all the good ideas are just taken already, I truly think VR is your chance to do something new.
What's up with your shot? shot the first part and it was amazing.
After a week of us learning and testing, here is what we made.